So here we have some almonds. I'm going to put them in this bowl, and you're going to whirl those up for me, okay?
Okay.
Just grind them up. You want to hold on to that, just in case. Get them really, really, really soft. All right, stop. Let's see what they look like. All right, we want something here that is almost like a flour consistency, because guess what? There is no flour in this cookie.
Oh.
It's just the nuts. So you put the ground almonds in a bowl. And then I'm going to have you add into this bowl some sugar. So there's sugar. Put that in, half a cup of sugar. And then we want to add some orange or lemon zest. Do you know how to use one of these?
I've seen my father use it, but
Okay.
I've never used one.
Well, here, this is what you do, see? You just run the orange across the grate like that, and it just gives you that nice zest. Can you do that?
Okay.
So why don't you do that? You don't have to do the whole orange, just do some of it while I get the eggs ready. Because for this recipe, we need only egg whites.
Oh.
So here's how I do it. I take that shell off, and I never transfer shell to shell. I just let the white run through my fingers. That way you don't have any contamination. So we need 3 or 2 large eggs for this, but I can tell, you know, if you're a baker, you just know sometimes by the size of eggs that maybe you need to add another one. And I know that I need to add another one because these eggs are just really tiny that I got from the grocery store. So normally I would use 2 egg whites, but today I'm going to use 3 because I know that these 2 egg whites would never be enough. All right, that's looking good. So now you can mix that up with your spoon. And we're going to give that a little bit of almond extract. So a little, oops, just a touch goes in there, a little almond extract. So really mix that well, because now Marianne is going to get her arm exercise. See this bowl? I have to whip these whites because you added baking powder to your cookie, so that's going to help it rise in the oven. But I'm not using any baking powder or baking soda. I'm using egg whites. Because as soon as this is ready, I'm going to fold that in. We could have done this in a mixer, but I wanted to show you that I had good biceps too. Okay, that's about right there, Peter. So now I'm going to take all of this and put it right there, right in with my nut mixture. That's what's going to lighten this up. Then we do what's called the classic fold, which is going from the bottom. Not rushing this, because if I tried to just, you know, go very quickly, I would deflate this. I would take all the air out of what I just put air into. And I don't want to do that. So can you get me that baking sheet that's behind you?
Sure.
We're going to form these cookies on that baking sheet. And this is a cookie that doesn't use a pastry bag. This is just a drop cookie. So once we have our mixture like so, and it's all well blended, this cookie, which I told you is called an amaretti, is also known by the name amaretti fini, which means it's a very thin, crisp cookie. Okay, so that's all there is to this. I'm going to put one more there in the middle. Now the oven, my oven, is on at 350 degrees. And these are ready to go in. So in they go. And I'm going to bake mine on the middle rack too. About 12 or 15 minutes later, you and I are going to be having Italian cookies and lemonade.